Good morning, Belen. I'm Carlos Cristobal, and these are your news for today, April 16th, 2015. The Key Club will be holding a blood drive this Friday throughout the day in the gym lobby. You must be 18 years of age or have parent consent. A representative from Wbln will be here during lunch today to sign up and to distribute parent consent forms. You may donate before school, during homeroom, or during your lunch periods. For more information, please see Felipe Montes de Oca or Mr. Calderon. This month, we're celebrating Autism Awareness Month. Autism Spectrum Disorder, or ASD, is a range of complex neurodevelopment disorders characterized by social impairments, communication difficulties, and restricted, repetitive, and stereotyped patterns of behavior. Autism is the fastest growing developmental disorder in the U.S. Help us to better understand autism. Join our Key Club members in the Walk for Autism Speaks on April 19th in Doral. To support the team, please email Johnny Calderon at jcalderon@belenjesuit.org, or to join the team, register online at www.belenjesuit.org/autismspeaks. The team will be selling team t-shirts throughout the month and for the walk, and can be worn on April 30th instead of the school uniform. For more information, please see Mr. Calderon. Support the Belen Youth Missions participants in their fundraising endeavor. The Belen Youth Missions Group is selling Mother's Day mini cakes. Pre-order is April 13th through May 4th. The cost per cake is $10. Orders can be picked up at the Wolverine Den on May 8th. The students attending the BYM trip to the Dominican Republic each have to raise $500. Visit the BYM website at www.belenyouthmissions.org to read about the mission trip and to make a donation. Belen Summer Camp is now accepting applications for students interested in working this summer. Applicants must be in good academic standing with a clean disciplinary record, and applications are due Friday, May 15th. For more information, visit belensummercamp.org. Yesterday was the second anniversary of the Boston Marathon bombings. Boston's mayor, Marty Walsh, has also declared April 15th as One Boston Day, a new tradition meant to honor the city's resilience. Walsh honored the victims and survivors of the bombing by raising an honorary banner near where the bombs exploded. A moment of silence will take place citywide today at 2:49 p.m. The time the explosions occurred, when the church bells will ring throughout the city. Dzhokhar Zarnev was found guilty last week on 30 accounts related to the bombings. The penalty phase of the trial will begin on April 21st. The jury will decide whether Zarnev should be put to death. The Oklahoma Reserve Deputy Sheriff, who fatally shot a 44-year-old man, has turned himself in to authorities. 73-year-old Robert Bates told investigators he meant to use his taser but picked up his gun instead. Without a word, Robert Bates walked into the Tulsa County Jail Tuesday morning. He faced a second-degree manslaughter charge in connection with the death of Eric Harris. His attorney vows to fight. Video released by the Tulsa Sheriff's Office shows what happened during the April 2nd sting operation to catch illegal gun sales. Eric Harris is conducting what police say is an illegal deal. He runs but is caught by police, then a gunshot. Harris later died. Bates says he mistakenly grabbed his gun instead of the taser. Bates has worked as a reserve sheriff's deputy since 2008. The 73-year-old is a former insurance company CEO and frequent financial contributor to the Tulsa Sheriff's Office. He received 300 hours of training and 1,100 hours of community policing while he volunteered for the reserve deputy position. The family of Eric Harris say what's unfortunate is that someone not fully trained as an officer was still in a position to shoot and kill. Hundreds of protesters on both U.S. coasts outraged over excessive force by police. The protests come as a new video surfaces of more questionable police tactics, this time in Arizona. Hundreds taking to the streets in cities across the country in protest of police use of force. Crowds converging on police precincts and blocking highways, leading to dozens of arrests from California to New York. More than 200 protesters marching across New York's Brooklyn Bridge. Police say an off-duty officer was assaulted after exiting his stopped car during the demonstration. A second officer was struck in the head with a bottle just a short time later. The outrage sparked by the shooting death caught on tape of Walter Scott in South Carolina. The unarmed black man shot several times while fleeing police after a routine traffic stop. Officer Michael Slager has since been charged with murder. Scott's death is just the latest in a string of fatal shootings at the hands of the police. starting with the death of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri last summer. And now the new video out of Arizona, igniting more questions about the excessive force. This dashcam video shows a police cruiser ramming into an armed suspect in a violent crime. Seen here waving his gun and firing it. The first officer on the scene warns a police unit coming towards a 36-year-old Mario Valencia. Now to Nick Roca with our community news.
Thank you, CJ. Robotics Club will meet today at 3 p.m. in room I-121. Forensics team meeting will meet today at 3 p.m. in room G205. The SAP meeting will meet today at 3 p.m. in room F217. Tri-M Music Honor Society will meet today at 3 p.m. in room I-109. The Interval Singing Group will meet tomorrow, Friday, at 3 p.m. in room I-109. That's what's going on around our hallways. Now back to you, CJ.
Thanks, Nick. Now here's Joe Garcia to tell us what's going on with the new Apple Watch.
Thank you, Carlos. Techies are going wild over the Apple Watch. The company received nearly 1 million pre-orders in the United States on Friday. The first day the watch went on sale, that according to Slice Intelligence, a shopping research firm. Of the estimated 957,000 pre-orders, the firm reports more than half were less expensive sports models. The Apple Watch officially launches April 24th.
Stay tuned as we bring you weather and sports right after these messages. Now into weather with Jack the Goytisolo.
Thank you, CJ. Let's take a look at our weather for today. Looking at clear skies with a lot of sun. Let's take a look at our highs and lows. Looking at highs of 86 with lows of 75 with humidity at 66% with no chance of rain and southeast winds coming in at 13 miles per hour. Let's take a look at our weekly forecast. On Friday, we're going to see a high of 87 with a low of 74. On Saturday, we're going to see a high of 87 with a low of 75. And on Sunday, we're going to see a high of 87 with a low of 76. That's all for your weather. Back to you, CJ.
Thank you, Jack. Now into sports with Alejandro Guerrero.
Thank you, CJ. The Belen community is proud to announce that 5 student athletes have signed their national letters of intent to play sports at the collegiate level. The signing ceremony was yesterday, and multiple students committed to different schools. It was in the gallery located adjacent to the Roca Theater on the school campus. We are very proud of these young men. The signing day is a result of many years of hard work on the playing fields and in the classroom, said Jerry Albert, the head baseball coach. All of them are outstanding young men, and they will be excellent Belen ambassadors at their respective universities. Marcos Perez signed to play baseball at Palm Beach Atlantic, and Josh Bardich signed to play baseball at John Carroll University. Andres Casariego signed to play bowling at Spring Hill, and Matthew Molin Garcia signed to run cross country at St. Joseph's University. Also, Marcelo Hernandez signed to play soccer at John Carroll University, and Carol Vargas signed to play football at Allegheny, and then in rowing, Hector Formoso Muria signed to row at Georgetown. It is a great honor for the Belen community to have these athletes recognized for their stellar abilities, said Jesuit Father Pedro Suarez, president of the school. They are not only great athletes, but fine students and a wonderful representation of Belen Jesuit. The Miami Herald released their winter sports all-county teams. Congratulations to Julian Ramirez Wrestling, Marcelo Hernandez Soccer, and Frankie de la Cámara Soccer for making the first team in their respective sports. The middle school gold baseball team improved its record to 18-6 with a 14-0 victory over Mother of Christ. The Wolverines pounded out 13 hits, including 4 for extra bases. Kevin Martin went 2 for 3 with a home run and 3 RBIs, and Nicholas Mullis went 3 for 3. Alejandro Torres went 2 scoreless innings without allowing a hit and had 4 strikeouts to improve his record to 7-1. Aaron Ramirez also did not allow a hit in his 2 innings of work. Middle infielders Armando Albert and Mario Fernandez provided outstanding defense, turning 2 double plays in the shortened game. The varsity baseball team will play University School at 7 p.m. at University. JV volleyball will play Riviera Prep at 4 p.m. at Riviera. The middle school tennis team will play Doral at 3:30 p.m. right here at home. Tickets for the sports banquet are available on sale online at www.belenjesuit.org/sportsbanquet or in the athletic office located in the gym lobby. Tickets purchased online will be available for pickup 1 business day after they are purchased. For more information and/or would like to volunteer in coordinating these events, please contact Maria Consuegra in the athletic office at 786-621-4183 or at mconsuegra@belenjesuit.org. He was once one of the top players in the NFL, but today Aaron Hernandez begins his new life as an inmate. Hernandez was riding in this white van as it arrived at Massachusetts Correction Institution, Cedar Junction this afternoon. Today in court, a jury found the former New England Patriots tight end guilty of first-degree murder in the death of his friend Odin Lloyd. Lloyd was found shot 6 times in an industrial park near Hernandez's home. The judge sentenced Hernandez to life without the possibility of parole, then remanded him to prison. The 25-year-old still faces 2 counts of first-degree murder for a 2012 double homicide, in Boston. He has pleaded not guilty in that case. That's all for sports. Now back to you, CJ.
Thank you, Alejandro. Students, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for all the latest news and pictures. I'm Carlos Cristobal, and from everyone here at Wbln, have a great day and stay golden, Wolverines.